Sometimes we want to take somebody's logo, their graphics, and we want to recreate that feeling. This is not exact, but it's close enough. If I'm presenting for these people, or I'm going to say, I can do this for you when you have live events, I can create the graphics and the presentation of those events using CueCam. So take a look at a few things in this event. One is the graphics up here. I'm close. I'm not exact, but I'm close. Other thing to look at here is this microphone that's sitting down here on his lapel. That microphone is not the microphone going into the conference. That one is over his ear. That's up there. And that projects into the room. The microphone on his lapel actually feeds into the camera that's recording this. I'm saying that anyone who has production capability with CueCam can present themselves to organizers of small events like this and say, I'll put a microphone, these microphones like this, I'll bring it into CueCam, I'll have a camera and a second camera, and we can record what's being done, put it up on YouTube, and put the branding of the event up alongside the content. See, he's got his lapel, he's got his lapel. They're basically using the same technology that we use here. You can have a couple iPhones in the crowd, and you can capture this material and you can play it back. And as you notice, the color that I have is the color of the event, and the branding is consistent throughout the production. This is what we call design by process. And it's pretty simple to approach these opportunities. One is to generate research to understand who we're talking to and what their issues are, and then how to work with them to build systems and procedures that solve their problem, and then over time iterate and get better and better as we go. We're talking about, in general, listening, and in branding, the competitive research, mood boards, whatnot. In product design, wireframes and 3D walkthroughs. Communications, compare emotion and data. Media productions, build storyboards. Workshops and surveys and heat maps help identify what communications move the needle. You're effectively able to slurp up everything about that brand, not just the colors and the fonts and the logo, but the sentiment and the organizational prerogatives or imperatives or goals, aspirations, and you can understand who they're trying to reach and how to help them reach that audience, and build in video as a way of communicating the values that they hold and the opportunities that they seek to pursue.